all my days.
They wish they were in my boots. If they only knew.
No compares to a real bow.
Still waiting on
Dare say I could forget all my troubles here.
They wish they were in my boots.
I
If they
dare
only
say
knew.
I could forget all my troubles here.
No compares to a real bow.
Whoever's my replacement's in for a boot up the arse. Whoever's my replacement's in for a boot up the arse.
Mayhap I really would have been better off a baker.
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
I must earn the people's faith.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm cut
I
out
only
for this
pray
work.
my watch finishes without incident.
Mayhap I'll come
Those
here
new
when I've a day
recruits
to
could
myself.
barely lift their swords.
Who's there? Pray, keep. Could it be that you have. It was never my intent, but that is no longer a concern. My word, could Mother have had a.
Regent Kinsvet.
Me?
Then start searching, you fool.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this room turned up little of interest. But I've a mind to look into this further. I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity.
Sven, where have you been, Your Grace?
Forgive me. I couldn't sleep. I thought a stroll might.
Privy informed, but if all happen.
I'll feel a sight better once.
Some of a bit complacent.
I'm in fine fettle today.
A new said requires new raiment, methinks.
Oh dear.
Now, this is a place to forget one's troubles.
The wise are as discerning with time as with coin.
I'll feel a sight better once.
Here's hoping there'll be no trouble.
Tis good to be reunited.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
We have what we need to deliver, do we not? Let us find the intended recipient.
We ought to make the delivery now, lest it should end up lost or misplaced.
You have my support.
Got to press on. There's much politics going on. It's hard,
Here we are.
Welcome to. We serve all manner of fine ales here. What a delight.
Crowns and politics are no concern.
Greetings, Your Majesty. You will want to hear this. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim as a true arisen. How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen? This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter. This alone can prove little. To think, 'tis a surprise. If Regent Kings, you have done well.
What could the Queen Regent be plotting?
There is much we ought to tend to. While examining the palace for some time now, what's more, this cannot be mere, yet 'tis strange. I dare say, 'tis a frail hope to be certain. Yet all this, I am glad to hear it.
I suppose I could. Talent's talent. Now that's more like it.
Would you mind coming over here? Yes?
The heavens must be smiling on us.
You don't need a permit to get into Batal. Just hide in the back of an ox cart, it works.
What a bizarre village.
Following along, I trust. Take care not to lose sight of me.
When does my watch end? I've
Wouldn't
clean
say
forgotten.
no to a nice, juicy beast steak.
Always another errand to see to. Greetings. You need only make a worthy offering in I have seen your path. You've my gratitude. That's made my day.
Let's take it easy today. My knees are acting up.
If I could.
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Indeed. Tell is, there's been...
I suppose I could indulge. I suppose I could. Now that's just marvelous.
I don't tell half as many lies as
What is
my
life
parents.
without a little? What do you think?
Now that's just
Always the same. They are today. Just how I like it.
But not without.
I've things to... This is beyond my...
Why is everyone always in such pleasant breeze?
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Tis just another day, same as the one before. We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
What I call tedium convoluted.
Short rest, then I'll be. I end up feeling weary even after.
I'll gather this. It might be of use. I sense eyes upon us.
How might I be of service?
I'm strong and my mind sharp.
Now there's a worthy prize, if only 'twant so far away.
I'll take any chance.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
Always another errand to see to.
Could barely drag my arse out of bed.
I don't know what to do. What to do? What to do? I've no mother or father to speak of, you see. So the nice people at the Gracious Hand take care of me. I wanted to get them a present to say thank you, and I thought a bunch of flowers would be just the thing. The problem is, do you think you could help me? All I need is for true. I'm sure you'll find the prettiest... Hoya Risen! Have you brought me a bunch of flowers already? Well, take your time. You know where to find me. So you cannot manage without me for a moment, Arisen? Hoya Risen! Have you brought me a bunch of flowers? Oh, just look at... Say, would you mind terribly if I asked you another favour? See, one of my friends taught me a magic spell. It's supposed to let you meet whomever you like. All you have to do is find a silver stone, put it under your pillow, and say the magic words. But there's the problem. I've been looking all... Would you find a silver stone and bring it to me, Arisen? For true. I'll be waiting. Oh, I can't find a silver stone anywhere. They're hard to find, aren't they?
Someone else.
Dr. Lucas, my head will blow if wars go suddenly. About anyway.
All this quiet makes me itch to cause a stir. I'm taking for a
My leg's a
bite.
fair number.
I can't go on like this.
Arms, arms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for many thanks. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. Hold on a moment, Sir Arisen. Perchance, you see, one of the children we care for here at the Gracious... Malcolm, his name is. He's a steady lad. This building's very old. It might I impose on...
Let us begin by gathering information.
You have my support. We may benefit from pursuing the information.
Well met. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the goods. Not half bad.
What to make of this?
This is my... I'd sooner not associate.
Interested in my wares?
Over here, if you please.
Well met. That's it.
Hungry? I can fill your belly. I appreciate that.
I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow. I'll go and open the chest.
There's no easy thing to speak.
I'll have a story to tell, of course.
Cleaning. I'll have an early supper.
Oi there, friend. Care to help a fellow out? All I ask is that you hear my request. What have you... My thanks, sir. I've been holding off service on account of all the monsters on the road. Only trouble is, there are still... That's where you come in. I'd like you to accompany the cart in my stead and see to it that the letter reaches its recipient. What say you, friend? Splendid. Now, the cart, and mind you don't forget, each cart travels with an escort of train, so anyone think pat enough of my... Oh, and I'll pay your... Come find me when you've delivered.
We ought not to keep the recipient waiting.
We're to see this letter to Sir Leonard and Melv. While we board the ox cart as directed, Master. Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
We're hardly so destitute as to shun an ox cart services. What say we ride one to our destination?
A most agreeable suggestion. Of course, the Arisen...
We're not to talk...
This ox cart, I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.